Steppenwolf is mostly interesting because he is the uncle of Darkseid, the ruler of a hell-like planet called Apocalypse, and one of DC's big bads. Think of him as DC's version of Avengers Infinity War antagonist Thanos. At the end of the film, Steppenwolf beams away with a bunch of out-of-control parademons, winged demonic foot soldiers of Apocalypse, attacking him. There's no explanation for where he goes, but he is likely heading back to Apocalypse and Darkseid. The end credit scene featured Uber assassin Deathstroke meeting up with Lex Luthor on his yacht. Luthor teases the idea of creating a league of their own, heavily hinting at an Injustice League, which is a roundup of some of the DC heroes' most iconic villains. Perhaps we'll see the Injustice League in the Justice League sequel instead of Apocalypse? It's too early to tell, given that Warner Bros. Hasn't offered a release date yet. The mid-credit scene showed the Flash and Superman who actually cracked a joke, racing off to see who was faster. We never get to see the end, so who is actually faster? In the comic books, the Flash has historically won, but there have been ties due to the usual superhero shenanigans. The Flash is able to tap into a speed force that typically gives him the edge in comics. If you've ever watched the Justice League Unlimited animated series, if you haven't, stop watching this and watch it now. You'll know the roster of heroes expands significantly. There are 6 members of the League now, but missing are regular members like the Supergirl, Hawkman and Hawkgirl, and Green Lantern. Then there are the lower profile members like Green Arrow, who has his own show as well, Atom, featured on DC's Legends of Tomorrow, and Zatanna. The list goes on. I admit I was holding out some hope that a proper Green Lantern would show up, but Justice League did throw in a nod to the Green Ring-powered hero in a flashback sequence when Steppenwolf was defeated by an earlier band of heroes, including an alien who may be Salak rocking the Green Lantern ring. Warner Bros. And DC likely want to let more time pass from the poorly received mess that was the Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern film, which even Reynolds openly mocked in Deadpool. But it'd be nice if one of the more visually interesting heroes shows up in an upcoming DC film. Warner Bros. Has announced a Green Lantern Corps film for July 24, 2020, but here's hoping Hal Jordan shows up earlier.